And I have so many skin tech testimonials right now. I'm going to share some with you. This is a new ambassador orientation call. I want you guys to understand that what you have your hands on right now, it's absolutely amazing. I'm going to share guys a quick video. And then after I share that video, I'm going to get straight into the training. I want you guys to understand how amazing this product is. So I'm going to share my own testimony. Guys, I was in Mazatlan, got my hands on some skin tech. Let me see some stars being given away for some of that skin tech right now. Let me see you drop some 5s and 7s in the chat. You guys to tag somebody right now. So I am fully gloved up, fully layered up. I know some of you guys refer to this product as a hand sanitizer. It's not. It's a skincare product, not a hand sanitizer. Where did you guys get that from? A hand sanitizer just puts us in one category. The hand sanitizer industry is like $1 billion industry, but we're bigger than being in $1 billion industry. This is a skincare product, guys. So I would love if you guys start referring to it as you heard it says Skin Tech by Zen's skincare, not a hand sanitizer. All right. I think you guys are degrading the product when you call it a hand sanitizer. You're putting us in that class, which we are not. It cleans, moisturizes, and it protects. It's a skincare product. Yes, that's what it is. Nobody spends top dollars for hand sanitizers. People spend top dollars for skincare products. I did a skincare treatment during the pandemic, and I spent $1,500 to get that treatment. It was a 3-month treatment. I had to like a skin peel and a bunch of stuff. And listen, I'm a guy, and it wasn't even my idea. It was my wife's idea. She was like, "Oh, I'm doing this, and you should do it too." And it cost $1,500. I don't know why we spent $1,500, but I guess it worked, right? So this is a skincare product, not a hand sanitizer. It just so happened to have some of those great benefits of protecting you with the antimicrobial agents, which means it kills germs upon contact. I know you guys are expecting me to do a traditional ambassador orientation, but I want you guys to see what is it that we have our hands on. So I did my own little test. I went to the garage the other day, and I want to share this with you guys. What it was like. You may not understand the language, but you guys will feel the energy. I'm going to share you guys a quick video. I'm going to transition straight into this ambassador orientation while you guys get some people on. Tag a friend, message a friend, drop it in your Telegram, drop it on your Facebook, drop it on your Instagram that we're doing an ambassador orientation call right now. All right, let's do that. All right, so here's my video. I went to the mechanic the other day. He did not believe in the product, and I was like, "Yeah, bro, I have a new skincare product. You should definitely see what it's about." Somebody a mechanic just put on some skin tech. And Jason, what you say this?
It's engine oil.
Engine oil.
Yeah.
I'm have on the skin tech now. I'm not about to wash off, man. Jason, this is a normal black up here.
Yeah.
By the way, people, Jason's a mechanic. I'm on the garage. See there?
People, this product, oh my God.
And the rag dirty. Bear that in mind. So the only thing left for watch my wife walk for me. But the only thing left for me right now, just the dirt.
Definitely, we need like 3 of these to my personal use.
Good to go.
And it lasts for over what?
4 hours.
4 hours.
So of course, because I was using a dirty rag, it left a little bit. This is just me using water to wash off my hands. Skin tech is still on my hands. Did you guys enjoy that video? That was my personal skin tech experience. A clean hand, and I was good to go again, right? No, let me give you guys another story because we're warming up for this training and I have like maybe 50 minutes left. Let me give you guys another story. I went today to go purchase some patties. If you guys are from Jamaica, you understand that we have the best patty all around the world. So I went to go purchase some patty, right? And as I walked up to the guy, the security guard, he wanted to check my temperature, and he was also going to, sprinkle a little bit of hand sanitizer on my hands. So I said to him, no, I'm not interested. But how it is set up in Jamaica is that you cannot access a store unless you're sanitized. I was like, oh crap, I forgot that I have to sanitize. So what I started doing, since I got skin tech, what I've started to do, I have this little bottle and I fill it up with water. And whenever I'm going into a store where they're forcing me to take hand sanitizer, I just spray the water on my hands. So I went back to the car, got the water, sprayed the water, and I said to the guy, I said to the security guard, do you know how long the hand sanitizer lasts on your hands? And he was like, 2 hours. I said, 2 hours? I said, no, it's 2 minutes. He said, 2 minutes? I said, yeah, the hand sanitizer only lasts 2 minutes on your hands. So he said, I don't believe it. So I pulled out my phone and I went to Google. It was a simple search. How long does hand sanitizer last on your hands? 2 minutes. And this was coming from credible websites. So he was like, 2 minutes? I was like, yeah. So I said, here's the problem. By the time you give somebody just a tip of that hand sanitizer, by the time they make it to the cashier and back, that person is no longer clean. So you might be thinking that you're doing, you're doing the store a justice, but you're not really doing anything. And all I did was show them the 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 um the acid test video, and I think I showed him that video where I dipped my hand in oil. And at that point, I didn't even have to sell him anything. I showed him the video. I walked off, went to go buy what I was buying. And while I'm there waiting to collect my food, he came up to me and said, hey, bro, how much does something like that go for? I told him the price. I gave him my retail rate. And he immediately said, here, take my number. Take my number right now. So, when you get these products, you can actually sell me the product. So I got his number. I have products to sell to my mechanic. I have products to sell to a customer that was at the mechanic. And they just want it, right? I have sweaty feet. And usually, after a shower and, during the days, my feet would sweat. And if you guys understand how bacteria work, the cheesiness doesn't come from the sweat, it comes from the bacteria. So I said, okay, let me put this skin tech to the test. Layered on some skin tech on my on my feet. And I've been rubbing my hand in between my toes, and I can't. There's no scent. The bacteria is just gone. Then I saw Mr. Holton Bugs did a test where he applied some skin tech on a bump. So I said, you know what? Let me try the same thing. So I have one on my arm right here. You probably can't see it. Yesterday when I was touching it, it was a little bit painful. So because I saw it work for him, I applied some skin tech. Now I can touch it, no pain, and it is slowly going down. Why, guys? Why is this necessary? I feel like I'm doing a product training. You know what? Let me move on because I might be stepping on a training I shouldn't be stepping on. But it's an antiseptic. An antiseptic, they pretty much help you to clean the wounds and stuff like that. So let me jump straight into my training before I get excited about skin tech and totally forget what we were here for, right? Because I have the tendency to go a little bit off tangent from time to time. Let me ensure that we are ready to go. We have everything set. All right, yes, this is my training. So I'm going to do an ambassador orientation training for some of you guys who don't know me. My name is Horace Daly. I'm an emerald here in ibuumerang. I'm from the beautiful island of Jamaica. I'm sure you guys couldn't tell. They say I have an accent, but I don't believe I have an accent. But I'm from Jamaica, and I've been a part of the industry of direct sales for 6 years. And never in my life, what I've been able to experience and witness with the leadership of iBoomerang and just what is happening here at iBoomerang, um, I've just never been able to witness anything like what I'm witnessing now. So it's a privilege to even be able to work among some of the top leaders here, and I'm just excited for where this is going. Right. So let's welcome all the new members to the team. How many of you guys on this call you've been a part of iBoomerang for less than 6 months? If you've been a part of iBoomerang for less than 6 months, drop a 6 in the chat. Less than 6 months, drop a 6 in the chat. Drop a 6 in the chat. Less than 6 months. If you've been a part of iBoomerang for less than 3 months, drop a 3 in the chat. And if you've been a part of iBoomerang for less than a month, go ahead and drop a 1 in the chat. So we have some 6 months people here. Less than 6 months, less than 3 months, less than a month. I guess I didn't say that properly, but you guys get what I mean. Right? So if you've been a part of iBoomerang for 1 to 3 months, drop a 1 in the chat. 3 to 6 months, drop a 3 in the chat. Over 6 months, drop a 6 in the chat. I think that may have corrected what I was trying to say. So let's jump straight into this training. Now, one of the things about me, guys, I don't do anything that is conventional. So I have slides, but these slides are not for me. It's really for you. We're just going to have some fun. So this is a new ambassador orientation. Now let's get straight into it. Now, as a disclaimer, I'm not here to make any guarantees. This training is not to entice you to be a part of iBoomerang, to make any promises that you're going to become rich or you're going to make money. You're going to get from this business directly what you put into this business. Now, the vision behind iBoomerang, so many people don't even understand what they have their hands on. When I joined iBoomerang at first, or maybe the first time I saw it, I was one of those persons who never understood what I was looking at. I looked at iBoomerang at first and said, oh, it's another travel company, not realizing that it was a technology company disguised as a travel company. There are many companies out there right now. They are technology companies. They just so happen to offer a particular service. Tesla is a technology company. They just so happen to make cars. Mr. Elon Musk's bigger vision is to launch people into space. His bigger vision is to create a solar system where you can get natural energy from the sun. You can get electricity from the sun. That's like his bigger picture. He just so happens to make cars. Netflix, they're a technology company. They just so happen to stream movies. They are using data analytics and artificial intelligence to operate these businesses, which is why Netflix has a 95% retention rate. Because every time you think about giving up your subscription, they have tailor-made the movies to you. Let me teach you guys something. If you are on Netflix right now and you're interested in female-driven movies, for argument's sake, and Netflix wants to advertise a male-dominated movie to you, what the AI does, it takes scenes from the film that has female characters and creates a 30-second trailer. So while you are scrolling, you come across a 30-second trailer, but you're only seeing the female scenes. So it gets you to now believe that this is a female-dominated movie. So you go ahead and you watch it. And when you watch it, you probably realize that you like it. And now that you like it, you have now told Netflix that, hey, I know I said I only wanted female movies, but I'm now open to male-dominated movies as well. This is why none of our Netflix looks the same. This is why almost none of us Facebook, Instagram looks the same. We get different stuff according to what we like. So Mr. Bug said, listen, why not create a similar system? If we can funnel people according to what they like, then this would definitely make sense. And that's why he went out and launched this technology. Because with this technology, we're going to be able to follow up with people, study what they like, study their patterns, and we'll be able to use data analytics and artificial intelligence to get this done. Guys, data is like gold, and that's what we're doing. We're harvesting that data to make your life easier. And that's the approach that Mr. Bugs decided to take in the direct sales space because it has never been done. Direct sales is traditional. Go buy some products, go sell some products, but there's no way to follow up with the customers. If you join one of those, traditional direct sales company and you recruited an ambassador who probably opened a health store, if that ambassador closes the health store and they're no longer in the business, you lose all those customers. There's no way for you to stay connected with those customers. But what we're creating at iBoomerang is a way for Even if the ambassador closes the store, you still have access to the customers. So if you guys see the vision of where we're going, you go ahead and drop some fives and sevens in the chat because we're fired up about where we're going. You know, this is starting to feel like a presentation. I just want to give you guys my natural energy. This is how I look at iBoomerang. So for me, it was never about the travel. I've never been the travel guy. I was a part of a travel company and I didn't like traveling that much. You know, people were going on 50, 60 vacations. I didn't care about vacations. I just understood that people wanted it, so I offered it. And travel is is a conversation starter. People naturally want to go somewhere. So we started off in travel and then now we have branched out into other things. Many of you guys on this call, 9 out of 10 of you guys on this call, you perhaps know somebody either directly or indirectly that has gone to a hotel over the past 12 months. It's just the truth. Domestic travel has increased. So that's what we did. We decided to position ourselves with technology. So the core value is to give back. iBoomerang is an action. It's something that you do every day. You give goodwill and it comes back to you. It's all about an abundant life. We believe that you should get out of debt, which is why our lifestyle bonus that was newly announced did not say car bonus or house bonus or anything of that sort. It said a lifestyle bonus, which means it helps you to facilitate your lifestyle. You know, once you hit Sapphire and above and you requalify, you're going to get that bonus, which you can put towards a credit card. You can put towards a car payment. You can help yourself to get out of debt. That's the good philosophy right there. And that's what we believe in. Since I've adopted this philosophy, I've been able to clear, you know, me and my wife have been able to clear somewhere around maybe 20,000 US dollars in debt so far. And we're still chopping it down. So that's what we've been able to do. We believe in integrity. We believe in doing the right things. So many of you guys would have seen Elevate. And, you know, I'm just going to incorporate the products. You'd have seen Elevate. That's our Forex educational platform. And I'm fired up about Elevate because today I called somebody and I said, hey, have you ever been interested in Forex trading? And they said, yes. So I said, okay. So they said, you know, I actually took a Forex course. I said, really? How long did that course last? They said 2 weeks. I said, how much did you pay? They paid 220 US dollars for a 2 weeks course. And that's not doing the right thing because there is no way somebody can learn Forex trading in 2 weeks. That's not doing the right thing. So here at iBoomerang, we say, listen, let's do the right thing. If we're going to offer Forex trading, we're going to do it the right way. We're going to do it the way that nobody else is doing it. We're going to ensure that we have persons who understand what they're doing. You have access to 11 educators. You have access to over 30 classes per week, over 50 hours worth of recorded content, and we're going to teach you the principles. You have proper risk to reward, a 1% to a 10% gain. That's doing the right thing, ensuring that people are making money, you know, in this time, right? Now, this is what makes us stand out. We're just different. Many people believe that, you know, oh, iBoomerang is just a travel company that does other things. No, we're a technology company that offers other things. That's what it is. We couldn't just walk up to people and be like, hey, give us your information. So what we did, we offered them products and services that they wanted. And that's how we make ourselves stand out. Think about it. Most other companies, what are they teaching? They're teaching retail trading. Yes, we're all learning. We're all retail traders. That's the category we fall under. But they're teaching the average retail trading. What did we do? We went out and partnered with a company that teaches bank trading concepts because we're just different. People out there, you know, they're selling. At, at this point, I'm even afraid to say what people are selling because who knows? Mr. Bugs might put it in the prep. But let's look at skin tech. Like how it's just ingenious. Like we could have sold coffee, but everybody's already selling coffee. We could have sold vitamins, but people are already selling vitamins. Mr. Bug said, listen, let's think outside the box and give unique products to the marketplace so we can have a unique opportunity to earn. And that's why we're just different, right? So our mission was very simple. We help people to succeed without selling by offering value. Remember, I told you guys a story earlier. I went to buy patty. I didn't sell the guy anything. I showed him value and he sold himself. I didn't have to have a sales conversation. All I did was show value and left it alone. There are many people out there, in different companies. They can't necessarily show value. They have to sell. They have to sell you on a reason why the vitamin is going to work, or why the weight loss is going to work. What we do, we take the approach of adding value, and people will buy. That's the difference. So what we offer is very simple at iBoomerang. So here's where you're going to make money from this concept. I'm not going to follow these slides. I'm just going to tell you, what has been working for me and many other people that I know. So it's always good to dream. It's always good to just have a vision that's beyond you. And when you're now dreaming, you start to now work towards those dreams, right? So here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna write down your dream destination, especially where the prices of travel is at right now. You definitely want to write down your dream destination. I've always wanted to go to Mexico. I just never knew it was going to happen. And then here we are, we win a trip for the Sapphire Splash, and then we're in Mazatlan. It's just dreaming. So to write down your dream destination or destinations and send it to your sponsor. Let your sponsor know that, hey, this is what I really want to do. Your dream destination could be in your backyard. Yeah, maybe you just want to go to a nice hotel. Maybe you want to go to the best hotel in your country. Write it down. That's your dream destination, right? Now you're going to put together a list. List is very important. You're putting 50 opportunity seekers and 50 travel saving seekers, but I'm going to deviate a bit. You're not going to put 50 travel saving seekers. That was when we only had IGO. How many of you guys think you can find 50 people to offer skin tech to? If you can, drop 50 in the chat. Can you find 50 people that would buy this amazing product, this amazing skincare line, this amazing antiseptic? That's good for so many different things. We have heard the stories. People are using it as deodorant. People are using it as hand sanitizer. People are using it as a face mask. Like, how many of you guys think you can find 50 people to offer this product to? Drop 50 in the chat. Everywhere you see somebody with a hand sanitizer, that's a potential customer. Hey, let me ask you something. Do you know how long that hand sanitizer lasts? No, 2 hours. No, it actually lasts 2 minutes. You should Google it for yourself. But hey, here's the thing. I have an alternative. Take a look at this video. Wow, this acid test is so amazing. Yeah, and I mean, I can get you a bottle. It's a 1 month supply. You only apply it every 4 hours. Could you imagine pouring a bottle of NSA all over your skin every 2 minutes? No, but that's almost the same alcohol level. It's 65% alcohol that you're applying to your skin over and over and over and over again. And even your skin starts to crack, you're now rubbing that gel into your skin. Wow, I never knew. That's 50 customers right there. If you go sell the 50 ml bottle at the retail rate of $20 that the company recommends it, that's $1,000 in retail sales if you go sell 50 bottles. Is there anybody on this call that would be okay with an extra $1,000 coming in? And so your profit would be somewhere around $350. Is there anybody on this call would be okay with an extra $350 coming in each month? What could that do for you? What bill could that pay? How could that help you to get out of debt? While at the same time supporting the Boom Foundation, because every single bottle that is sold provides a proper serving of nutrition for children in need. You guys should definitely give me some stars for this. Yes, I need stars. I'm not going any further until I get some stars. Yes, you guys are going to pay for this training in the form of stars. I'm not going any further until I get some stars. So if you're on Zoom, you better get off Zoom and go on Facebook. Go give me some stars. Yes, I need stars. I need payment in the form of stars. Thank you. All right, I see somebody send me 50 stars. She has been sending stars. This is their 22nd week. This is like a star achiever. This is the 21st week. That's Leona, 100 stars. This is Desmond, Miss Desmond, 50 stars. This is a 2-week streak. Yeah, man, I need stars for payment. Yes, I'm not taking anything less than 50 stars at this point. Somebody sent 30 stars. This is a 19-week streak. Yeah, I'm taking stars. I'm going to make some money for the Boom Foundation today. So Give me the stars or else I'm not going any further. Yes, it's a ransom. We're at a standoff right now. It's a negotiation. So that's some stars coming in, right? But when you're making that list, understand that you, with the different products and services that we have to offer right now, it's beyond people who just want to travel. It's beyond everybody wants an opportunity. So that list is very clear. But here there are people saying, I've run out of people to talk to. No, you didn't run out of people to talk to. You ran out of courage. That's what you ran out of. Courage. You didn't run out of people to talk to. You ran out of your dreams. Your dreams don't inspire enough for you to even take up the phone and call somebody. That's what you ran out of. You ran out of your dreams. You ran out of your vision. Not people. Understand this. Mr. Bug said something in Mazatlan. You don't need people. You just need vision. And once you have vision, people will come. You think Martin Luther King was walking around saying, I need people to share this vision? No, he shared the vision and people came. So if you go out and you share your vision for Skin Tech, you share your vision for Zen Smooths, you share your vision for iGo, you share all these different visions, people will come. So let me show you guys the other side of the trick. I'm going to give you guys the goodies. So here's what I'm going to build my list. Remember, I spoke to a total stranger today about Skin Tech. What? Let me be the first person to tell you this. I'm not necessarily a cold market recruiter, but because of Skin Tech, it made the person feel like my friend. I felt as if I was helping somebody, so it changed my perspective. When I was in my other company, I didn't have anything to offer anybody but a membership, which I knew they probably wouldn't be able to travel anyways. So when I went out there saying, oh, I'm going to do cold market recruiting, it definitely felt cold. But no, because of Skin Tech, this guy and I were having a genuine conversation. I was genuinely helping him to realize what he's putting on his skin. And he felt good knowing that somebody had brought this to his attention. So I felt as if I was helping him. And because I felt as if I was helping him, it never felt like a cold market conversation. And because he realized I was helping him, it was no problem for him to give me his phone number. You see the difference in perspective? Skin Tech made the conversation warm. So imagine this. Imagine you're one of those persons, oh, I've run out of people to talk to. Because I know, some of you guys, you've joined the business 30 days and you're already telling your sponsor, oh, I want to quit because I don't have anybody else to talk to. Who did you talk to? Oh, I talked to my 5 broke friends. And you're going to quit because of 5 broke people? So here's what we're going to do. I spoke to the guy this morning. I took his number. Remember that. I took his number to sell him the product. So when my product gets to Jamaica, I'm going to call him up. I'm going to say, hey, bro, got the product. I'm going to sell him the product. Then I'm going to call him 3 days later and say, hey, let me ask you something. Would you like to make some extra money selling this product? I mean, you're talking to people every day. You're sanitizing people every day. Would you like to, perhaps make some money showing them an alternative? And if he says yes, all right, bro, here's what we're going to do. We're going to set you up with $300 worth of products. Here's how many products you're going to get. I'm already including that standby kit in the cost of the product, right? So let's say there's a $250 kit. I'm going to say, all right, bro, here's what we're going to do. You're going to pay 300 US. You're going to get X amount of products shipped to you. And you're going to be able to sell them for this. This is how much you're going to make. And every month, here's what I want you to do. Order $300 more worth of products so you can consistently have this income coming in. I just created a business partner and a star achiever every month. I just turned somebody into a friend. Then I'm going to say to him, bro, do you know anybody else that wants to do this? He's going to say, yes, of course. I have 5 other security guards. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to show them how to do the same thing. But every single time they sell a bottle, you're going to earn a commission. Would you like to do that? Of course. All right, let's go talk to those friends. Well, here's what I'm going to have him do. I'm going to have him sell them the product first before he even talks to them about the opportunity. Then 3 days later, he can call those friends and say, you know what? Would you like to make money from this product? So you will never run out of people to talk to when you have so many different verticals in the crib. Just lead with the one that you're passionate about. I'm passionate about Elevate. I'm passionate about Skin Tech. So naturally, my voice is going to sound different when I talk about those two. You may be passionate about IGO. You see, your passion is really your vision that is coming across. And because your vision comes across so strong through your passion, it's only natural that people are going to want to follow you. It doesn't matter what you're selling. You're selling the vision, you're selling your passion, you're selling your energy. And I'm sure you guys are feeling my energy through this device right now. Right? No. Become a jet setter. Give out 10 boomerangs, but I'm going to challenge you guys to do something a little bit different. Do give out 10 boomerangs, but how about selling 10 products in 10 days? That sounds better to me. How about selling 10 Zens, 10 Skin Tech? How about sign up 10 Elevate customers and make some money? I'm the money guy. So how about every time you sell a Skin Tech, you give away a boomerang? How about every time you sell a Zen Smooth, you give away a boomerang? Because we're populating the crib, right? So give away 10 boomerangs in 10 days. But I'm also going to challenge you to sell 10 products in 10 days. Offer value to 10 people in 10 days and watch your bank account blow. You know, there's a young lady on my team. I call her young lady even though she's older than I am. I call everybody in my team young lady. Everybody. Even if you're 60, there's a young lady in my team. Right? So there's a young lady in my team. She came into the business. She came in at coach class. There were no product packs at the time. She came in at coach class with the travel pack. She bought $250 worth of Zens. And in 3 days, she sold all those boxes. In 3 days, she sold 10 boxes. She made back the money that she paid for those boxes, plus a little bit of what she paid for the membership. In 3 days. That's what I call a jet setter. Yeah. Go out and make some money. This is what we're here for. Well, that's what I'm here for. Is that what you're here for? I'm here for the money. Anybody else is here for the money? I'm not here for the charity. I'm here for the money. So it's going to be about money for me, right? So we're moving along. You're going to get out of debt. You're going to set some good parties. We know that there's social distancing happening all around the world. So you want to be able to set up those good parties. Maybe it will have to be on Zoom. This is where you're going to be able to launch your business within your first 24 to 48 hours. Now, if you're on this call and you have never yet launched your business, now's the time to message your upline Sapphire and say, hey, I need you to launch my business for me. I'm gonna invite so many people. Oh, by the way, how could I forget? Here's the hint, guys. Here's the hint. Every single time there's a new vertical in iBoomerang, your entire list, it resets. So if you had 100 before, just understand that with every vertical, your list multiplies. That's it. Every vertical multiplies your list. So if you joined iBoomerang when we had 4 verticals, and you showed those 4 verticals to 100 people, now that we're at number 5, those 100 people, they need to see the information again. It's a brand new list. There are going to be people who join this company because they saw Forex. There are going to be people who join this company because they saw Skin Tech. I knew people who joined the company because they saw the Zen Smooths. It's a new list each time, right? So you're going to make an 18-month commitment. This is how you're going to get registered for the next event. We're doing a lot of virtual events right now. We call them hybrid, a little bit of in-person, a little bit of virtual. We want to be able to have access to these events because these events, they're going to be in your back office. What I've seen so far is that these events, the replays are in your back office. So the next time you see an event come out and they say, listen, we're going to have Go Diamond or we're going to have Dream Weekend or whatever the event is, don't let your sponsor call you and say, hey, did you register for the event? That's equivalent to saying, hey, do you want to become successful in ibuumerang? And by your actions, it tells us where you really are. So you're saying you want to become successful, but your actions don't coincide. And that's just how the universe works, right? Every single thing can be found on iboomhub.com. That's where you get everything. You know, you can sign up through iboomhub.com. You can get resources through iboomhub.com. You have this ambassador orientation training. But here's what I love. The new back office actually has this page. So the moment you guys sign into your back office, you're going to be able to go through the 5 steps. This is what they call this training, the 5 steps. So you're going to have people go through the 5 steps. The moment you get somebody started, they can now log into their back office and go through the ambassador orientation training with the 5 steps. The promotions are also on the website. Right now we have what? A Star Achiever promotion. We have an Elevate promotion. Enroll some customers or enroll some, some persons in Elevate. You're going to be able to win a Falcon 10 laptop that's worth $1,800 or a PS5 or, one-on-one coaching with some of our elite educators. So many prizes. So you go onto iboomhub.com and you click on promotions. You can go onto iboomhub.com, click on Star Achievers, and you're going to see all the persons who have already qualified for Star Achiever, Superstar Achiever, all these different things, right? You have a TV schedule that shows you what's happening, when the team calls, not team calls, when the product trainings are taking place, when more ambassador orientation is taking place, when the presentations are taking place, everything is on iboomhub.com. Now here's the next thing, templates. This is one of my favorite parts, templates. Somebody new joins the team or somebody buys a product or whatever it is, we have templates for that. We have the Elevate template here. We have the welcome to the team template here. We have the skin tech template here. You can download those templates in either PowerPoint or X or Keynote and edit it to actually welcome somebody new to your team. Because here's the other thing. Anybody wants to know one of the keys to success in network marketing? If you want to know, just drop a key in the chat. Anybody wants to know? Drop a key in the chat. Yeah, man, find a key emoji and drop it in the chat if you want to know one of. I'm not saying this is the only one, but do you want to know one of the keys to success in network marketing? Not just network marketing, in business, in life. Oh, keys are not. Oh, there we go. There's a key on Facebook. Let me see if there's a key over here on Zoom. Ah, okay. I see some keys coming in. All right. One of the keys to success in this industry is celebrating each other. That's all? Yep. Celebrate each other. I learned this from the only black diamond in the company, at least for now, because I know there are many others coming. But Mr. Johnny Wimbry has been doing this industry for 20 years. He has made millions of dollars in this industry. Millions. He has built organizations of over 100,000 distributors. Over 100,000. Was doing like 180,000 US dollars per month. Always top income earner. And when you see somebody like that, take time out to say, you know what? I'm going to go in the Facebook chat and I'm going to welcome the newest person. I'm going to celebrate the newest person. Even if they give out 10 boomerangs and it's posted, Mr. Wimbry will be the first person in that chat congratulating that person. Because that new person now understands what it feels like to be celebrated. Celebrate whatever you want to duplicate. Discuss whatever you want to be duplicated. So if you're the person you don't want a big team, then do not celebrate when you see people joining the team. If you don't want a big team, do not celebrate the star achievers. If you don't want a big team, do not celebrate the superstar achievers. In fact, if you do not want a big team, mute your Facebook communication, mute your WhatsApp, and mute your Telegram or whatever other method of team communication that you have. If you do not want a big team or you do not want to make money, mute those. Because here's what some of you guys do. Oh, it's annoying. Oh, for real? You're saying the thing that's going to pay you is annoying? No wonder the universe won't send you anybody. It just won't. Why would the universe hand out its goodies to somebody who says that their business is annoying? Oh, I don't have the time. You don't have the time to celebrate others, but you want to have a team? What? Where? What universe? No, you celebrate each other. Because in the outside world, a lot of people not being celebrated. So here, have people come here and feel like, okay, what they do matters. Because it does. I am not an emerald because I am great. I am an emerald because the team is great. I'm an emerald because somebody joined that coach class. I'm an emerald because somebody sent out a boomerang. I'm an emerald because somebody upgraded. I'm an emerald because somebody took the sacrifice to go be a first class. And you don't want to celebrate that? Come on now. If you go see Mr. Wimber, one of the first persons to say, you know what, let me celebrate this person. Whether or not you're in his team, he's going to celebrate you. Because the tide rises all boats. David Hunt is winning, Mr. Wimber is winning. They're not in the same lineage, but they are part of the same mission. That's what this is. Celebrate each other. So I've seen in WhatsApp chats, Telegram chats, Facebook chats. Hey, welcome to the team. And 3 people, hey, welcome. But those 3 people, but then you go on TMZ or one of those gossip platforms, and they're all over these platforms. They're in the comments, they're in the like section. They're liking all these celebrities who can't even see them. And the celebrity that's in your team, you don't see them until that person rises up. Let me tell you guys something. If you were not celebrating me when I was an ambassador, do not celebrate me when I'm a diamond. I don't want it. If you're not celebrating somebody when they gave out 10 boomerangs, do not celebrate them when they get to 10,000. Where were you? Celebrate what you want to duplicate. Somebody join your chat. Hey, welcome to the team. Somebody hit director. Celebrate them like they hit diamond. Do you know what it took for them to get to director? Mr. Wimber does this best. The black diamond in the chats. Hey, congrats. Hey, welcome to the team. Hey, that's an awesome job. That's why he's a black diamond. I'm just saying. So that's it for me, guys. You know, I went off on some of y'all. Just a last minute thing here. Remember to keep on plugging into your leader, plug into these team calls, plug into these team trainings, connect on your messaging platforms so that you're always kept up to date as to what's happening. Don't mute those platforms. You mute those platforms, you mute your bank account. Notice the persons who are mostly participating, they're the ones making the money. Because the universe, you know what? You understand how to treat people. I'm going to send you more people. But those persons are like, oh, I can't bother. The universe sends you nobody. Because clearly, you're telling the universe, I don't like people. Don't send them my way. Okay. Your wish is my command. So stay plugged into the system, guys. We have flight schools every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Central Time. You know, stay connected with Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, Clubhouse. We're on all these different social media platforms right now. I just want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming on. This is the end of the call. Go get yourself some skin tech. Go get the promotional pack before they're done. What else? Go hit Star Achiever. Go hit Superstar Achiever. Let's celebrate each other as if it was the 4th of July. And I know there are different people on this call, but we all understand what the 4th of July is, right? So thank you guys for hopping on. I hope I was able to deliver some value to you. Let's just go out there and make some money. All right, boom.